Google Translate. That's not him. He's not putting together the words.
And right now, we're all talking about Matiz Garcia. Were you here for the press conference? Did you hear Angel on stage?
Yeah, I heard him.
What do you think of that speech?
I mean, that's Angel. You know, he's not being somebody he's not. That's what he do. He's been doing that since I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Would he ever show up to your fights when you fought?
Yeah, I mean, he was doing that when we was in the amateur tournaments. You know, Danny always been a quiet kid. You know, Angel always did that for him.
And what did you think he said? Matiz with 32 knockouts, knocked out 32 bums.
I mean, you know, I'm not here to judge no fighter. You know, I let them rate them and I knock them down.
You have a very, very tough fight, December 14. Is this your toughest fight?
I mean, on paper it's my toughest fight. I haven't been in with the guy yet to tell if it's my toughest fight or not, but on paper, yes.
He's gonna be here. Are you run into him? What are you gonna tell him? You guys gonna cross any
I can't say shit to him. He's not gonna understand it. I'm gonna argue with somebody who don't speak my language.
What about learning Spanish?
I learned some Spanish. I do know Spanish. Punta.
And what's the deal with the hands, the prayer hands right there?
Yeah, you gotta swag it out with the pinky ring, man. I had to be different.
Where's the pinky ring?
You see it.
Oh, okay. I got it. And what's it like? You're here at Press Row. Every interview, every radio station in America is happy to talk to you, excited. When you were a kid, did you ever think this would happen?
Yes, I knew this was gonna happen when I was a kid. That's why when I first turned pro and I first got signed to Golden Boy, I would come perform in front of about 10 people in the crowd, like everybody was just here already. It was like I would perform in front of 10 people like it was a full crowd, man. I knew what I was coming to.
And what did they ask you the most today?
Honestly, what did they ask me most? Is that one ab gone?
Adrien, you went to the doghouse at Mayweather's gym. How was that experience?
No. I went to the doghouse. I walked some dogs in the park.
Was it easy?
I walked some dogs in the park.
You get a chance to say hi to Paulie when he was here earlier?
Oh yeah, no bad blood with Paulie. Everybody think it's bad blood with me and Paulie, man. It was just the fight week. It was just a business. You know, I don't care who I'm fighting. You know, I'm not gonna be friendly with you. We got to go to war. So it's fuck you, but after that, you know, we can go fuck some girls together. We can do whatever, man.
Every fight you show a different look. Why is that? Like, how do you explain it? You have just a lot of different styles?
I mean, I got a different style for everybody. You don't fight nobody the same. You know, everybody just feel like I walk these guys down. You know, I'm just doing what I got to do to what's ever put in front of me. You know, maybe Maidana make me do something I haven't showed nobody yet, but we will see. December 14th.
Is the weight going to be 147 from here on in? You think you can go back down again?
I can go down to any weight. You know, it don't matter if it's a big fight. We can make it happen.
What's going to be the difference with you and Maidana? Both of you got some pop, man. Tell me what's going to win you the fight.
I'm Adrien Broner, he's Maidana. What you mean it's going to be the difference? I got he been beat before.
The shoulder roll, only you and Floyd know how to use it to perfection. How do you explain that? Out of hundreds of thousands of boxers, they don't use it.
When I first seen Floyd at 12, man, I've been doing it since 12, man. You know, I used to get hit with it a lot, but everybody think that I turned pro and then I'm just starting. I've been doing it since I was 12 years old.
And Mayweather's 36 years old. He has 4 fights left. Who do you think he should fight after Canelo?
We see, as a boxer, you got to respect the game. You can't look past nobody. So I want him to stay focused and win his fight against Canelo. Then we can start thinking who's next.
And you went on Twitter and you said that Mayweather was showing you things about the game you didn't know. What was he showing you? What was he putting you up on, man?
I think that was for me and him to talk about.
Okay. You said Canelo's going to take a beating. Why do you see it that way when a lot of people so much believe in Canelo?
I mean, they're going to believe him because that's what they hyped him up to be. That's his boxing. You know, after Canelo get beat, he will still be a star. He will still have his country behind him. But, you know, skills pay the bills.
Richard Schaefer said that you're going to be the next guy that takes over Floyd, that you're the only guy that possesses the same things that made him a star. How do you feel about that? What do you tell the people who are questioning you, doing your first pay-per-view at 23 years old?
I mean, you know, I'm just doing me. I'm not trying to be nobody. I'm just being myself. You know, I know it's a lot of people who hate me and want to see me lose. And I know it's a lot of people who like me and want to see me win. So I already won right there. All I got to do is keep winning.
That's the formula for success right there?
Of course.
Was it hard when you were rapping walking into the ring? Because when you rap, it takes energy out and you're out of breath. How do you do that?
No, I'm in shape. You know, it's just I was gaining weight. You know, being at the gym for 2 months. You know, having sex, partying, and you know, just having fun. You know, now we're back on track. You know, like y'all just said, I just kicked some ass inside the gym. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm a special guy. I can do it all.
Were a lot of people calling you out when you went in the doghouse? I saw some of the video.
No. They weren't calling me out. They had to pick them out. because they can't know just anybody just get in the ring with Adrien Broner. And I'm gonna tell y'all the funny thing about it. I wasn't even hitting nobody hard up top, man. I was just throwing some vicious body shots. They said it sounded like gunshots when they landed.
Are you ever gonna get any working with Floyd at all? You guys ever gonna spar, even if it's just to work?
We talk about it all the time. We bullshit with each other all the time. He said when we work, everything's gonna be closed down and it's gonna be a very private session.
A lot of people point at you and him fighting down the line. I know you said no. You said no. Why do you think people keep pushing for that fight?
Because, I mean, two of the biggest guys in the sport, who don't want to see that? You know, that'll make billions of dollars. That'll make billions of dollars. But at the end of the day, I don't need Floyd. I don't need Floyd. You know, it'd be great for the sport for us to box, but we gonna keep the money in house. That's my big brother.
In a very short time, you took over this game, not because there's a lot of boxers that nobody knows about with great records. How did you do it to get so popular, even not with the boxing?
I mean, look at my record. I knock motherfuckers out, and I talk, I walk the walk. You know, I back it up.
The brush,
I mean, I just be me.
And he was built at home.
You know,
built at home.
I be me, y'all. I want to thank this man right here, my co-promoter on our promotions, and you know, I just did me. You know, fans connect to something real. When you go up there and you talk a certain way, and when you get off the camera, you back doing all the wrong things that you shouldn't be doing. You know, I keep it real. Like, I talk the way I talk on camera, and you can catch me in Walmart, I'll be the same way.
Why do you think people are scared to kind of take that approach when they're just saying what they mean and they don't want to go out there and put themselves out there?
Sometimes you got people who tell you, like, don't say that or don't do that, that'll hurt you. But when you believe in yourself and you got your own word and you believe in your words, then that's all that matters. Because it's gonna come a point in time where everybody is gonna believe your words, no matter if it's right or wrong.
Are you gonna keep continuing to tour? Are you gonna put that on the back burner now? Are you ever gonna go back to trying to tour again and do the music?
Most definitely. You know, I got a passion for music. I've been doing music. I didn't just start doing music because of who I am, and I didn't, like, some people, they'll get rich and famous and then they'll just try something new. This isn't new to me. I got a twin brother we've been doing music for a long time.
I saw him here before. I thought it was you. I came up to Adrien. I talked to you. But Adrien, I talked to Mike Stafford. He told me Cincinnati has some of the worst inner cities in the world, not only in America. How did you survive in all that environment?
I mean, I'm a roughneck, man. I'm the cream of the crop. I'm one of a kind. They don't make them like me no more. You know, I came out of a crazy environment. You know, I done seen some crazy things. I done some crazy things. But all that matters, I made it out.
You talk about that free show, the women and roll, whatever. How long did that take to perfect? We saw Oscar try to use it. We saw a lot of
honestly, all the way, I was 12 when I first started. When Floyd fought Corrales, then I went to the gym. I started trying it. I started winning tournaments. I've been winning tournaments. Always won tournaments. And then I came back to the gym and I just was always just practicing and I just got better and better every year.
We got one more interview with Miami, man.
Do you think if people really got to know you, they would like you or appreciate you more? Because all they see is 20 seconds on some clip and they think, oh, this guy is...
Once they really get to know Adrien Broner, man, I will be everybody's people's champ. There will still be some who will want to see me lose, but in back of the mind, they love me. You know, a hater is just a fan.
We're seeing Danny and Lucas fight each other. They're both Owls guys. Is there an opportunity we might see you against one of Owls guys at some point?
Hey, this is business. Sometimes it happens like that.
Are you friends with Danny? Like, can you?
No, that's my brother. We got love for each other. Me and Danny, that's my homie.
Thanks, Adrien.